Today we're going to be unboxing this. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ryan Thomas and I work on a couple of YouTube channels. Today I've decided to buy a new camera and upgrade to this, which is the ZCAM S6, which is a camera that isn't massively covered online. The E2 is, however the F6, the full frame one, is the more covered version. And I want to make some content on this. So today I'm going to be unboxing it and hopefully make some more content on it. I actually recently got sent this, the Slider Mini 2 from iSmarter or Smarter, so maybe we'll do some content on that. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, we're going to be unboxing the camera today and we'll go into more kind of details. I'm also going to be making a video for the Ninja 5, which I bought to complement this, which is in another box, so stay tuned if you want to see that. Packing peanuts are a right pain, but there we are. And we have then got the ZCAM E2 S6 in the EF mount. So this is a kind of a cube kind of cinema camera. The reason I chose to go with this is because of its modularity. I actually don't care so much about image quality because, in my opinion, I'm not producing stuff good enough quality to really have to worry about image quality. I'm actually shooting with the A6300, which is what I've been using for a couple of years now. And the workarounds and the annoyances that I've had to deal with are really annoying. So you can see all this on that side. There's not really anything on any other sides apart from kind of serial numbers and stuff, so I've got to make sure focus is right. I've never used a camera with autofocus properly because I use adapted EF mount lenses. I'm using the 18-35 right now, which is a little bit too tight, but I just need to get this quick and dirty unboxing done. So we've got the ZCAM logo there, if you can see that. I realise the audio is not amazing either. I'm just using the onboard camera, like the little I think it's a Movo like cheap old microphone that goes on the actual thing. So yeah, here we go. We've got some foam on the top, we've got warranty information, quick start guide. Just quickly have a look at that, see what's in there. It's all in a completely different language that I don't understand. But there is an English part, which is good. I'm going to probably need to actually read this, to be quite honest with you, because I don't know much about this camera. And here we are. So we'll start off with the more boring bits. We've got a kind of a barrel pin to D-tap or P-tap connector there. We've then got a LEMO, I believe, connector is what this is, which is the power cable. I'm not sure if this is in focus, sorry. The LEMO connector to D-tap or P-tap, whatever. So I think you put that in there like that, and then the idea is this goes into the camera and this goes into the correct barrel charger with a transformer on the end. So that's going to be useful to have. But yeah, it's cool that they've got this little cable thing on here to stop it fraying, although I think I got that back on there. So then we've got a Wi-Fi antenna, which I will be using because I want to connect to this thing via Wi-Fi. Because you can connect to it via your smartphone. That is kind of the idea, although like I said, I will have the Atomos as well. I'm dancing around the camera here, but I believe this is just a piece that holds it in. Yep. And then we have the camera. Now immediately, that is heavy duty and that is metal. Don't know if you can hear that. It looks plastic, so I'm really glad that it's built out of metal. Should help the longevity of it. Let's just go through an overview. Right here, I haven't done unboxings since I was a kid, so it's weird. I used to unbox like games, like limited edition games. So we've got 4 function buttons, fairly tactile, I would say, but nothing crazy. We've got our CFast card reader, which hopefully I will never ever use. 3 mounts there. On the other side, 3 mounts. Sorry, my focus is it's pretty wide open. We've got a mic and headphone port, very very handy. On the back we have HDMI, your auxiliary power out, XLR, which does, I believe, have 48 volt, although I will check up on that one for the review. 2 control ports, power port, USB-C. You can record to drives straight off of this, which is great. Ethernet for control and media, and the Wi-Fi antenna. So it's pretty handy. Also, you're seeing fingerprints here because it is like that kind of sandblasted metal that, I don't know, it's weird. We've got a mount on the top with some some locating pins, record button, which is kind of soft and mushy, and these buttons yeah, fairly mushy. The buttons aren't great on this thing, but those ones are the clickiest. This one, these are probably the next, and then this is just really mushy. On the bottom there, we've got two quarter-20s in there as well, and I believe a locating pin there of a different type of up here, because it's same here. And we've got the screen. I guess we could power it up. I wasn't going to power it up in this video, but this video is pretty short the way it is, so I guess I'll just power it up and see what happens. So I've got this, is this a 970? This is a 970, yeah. So it's an NPF battery. I'm just going to try and get a better focus there. NPF battery, just go straight in there, slots in, and then power, yeah. So we're looking at this screen. Let me just get a better view on that. Just holding the button down. Little red light comes on the back, you can see that there. Got our logo. I'm going to leave the plastic film on it just because I don't really want to get it scratched. We've got OK for English, 60 Hertz. It's actually BST, but I guess we'll just select London. Time and date, 35. You can leave the date, but like on some pieces of tech, it just really messes with the system, so I always make sure that it's all good. And there we are. So you can see my levels there. You can also see, if I get this really close, hopefully you can really see what's going on the screen. So see my levels with the audio. It has got scratch mics built in, and we've got the recording time, we've got the ISO and all that kind of malarkey. So I'm not going to connect to it, but I will turn it off. But yeah, this is basically the introduction to the ZCAM for me. I will be doing an unboxing on the Ninja next, and then we'll go from there. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. This has been my unboxing of the ZCAM, and I will catch you later.